orders, and they're away. And one of the first to show, Muhab with the black cap, with moving up on the inside, Annus Mirabilis. Just in behind them, Atticus, and it's Muhab from Atticus, Vittori on the far side. Then comes Bahri with Annus Mirabilis on the inner, being tracked by Agirelli. And Muhab setting quite a strong gallop here from Atticus for France. Then comes Annus Mirabilis, Vittori and Bahri just being tracked, these two, by Agirelli, but it's still Muhab as they race now towards the 4 furlong marker in the St. James's Palace Stakes. And it's Muhab still the leader. Flemons Firth making good ground towards the outside. Atticus back in third now. Then comes Bahri. Just in behind them, Annus Mirabilis. Agirelli's got a lot to do from the rear. Racing round the home turn now, and it's Muhab still the leader from Flemons Firth towards the outside. Then comes Bahri travelling well in third place. Atticus over on the far side. Vittori unleashing a run, and Star of Zilzelda trying to come there towards the far right of the picture. But it's Bahri under Willie Carson who's taking it up, and Willie storming for home now in a bid to ride his second winner of the afternoon and looking sure to do it. And it's Bahri striding away from Vittori in second, and then in third comes Charnwood Forest, and as they come to the line, Bahri wins this in very impressive style. It's going to be close for second, with Charnwood Forest just getting up to beat Vittori, with Atticus behind them, and then Annus Mirabilis, and last was the pacemaker Muhab. So Willie Carson gets his name on the Ritz Cup Charity Trophy for the second time at Royal Ascot. And the result of the St. James's Palace Stakes: first, number 4, Bahri, owned by Sheikh Hamdan Al Maktoum, trained by John Dunlop, written by Willie Carson. Winners of over £1.25 million, and they're running. And Muhab makes it. Muhab making it from over on the far side, Bahri, and Bahri going to the outside, which is very unusual this. Bahri going to the quite to the wide outside, isolated, all on his own there. Bahri and his pacemaker Muhab on the inside as they pass the 6 furlong pole. Martini and Ridgewood Pearl comes next, and the back marker is Soviet Line, and still isolated over on the far side is Bahri as they pass the 5 furlong pole. Muhab on the near side. Just in behind is Ridgewood Pearl, then Mr. Martini, and behind Mr. Martini is Bishop of Cashel, and then Soviet Line. They're past the half-mile marker, and Willie Carson riding this tactical race on the wide outside on Bahri is in front by about 2 lengths as he makes the turn. From Ridgewood Pearl, his big rival in second, then Mr. Martini and Bishop of Cashel. Then making it to the ground from the rear is Soviet Line coming down to the 2 furlong pole. And it's Bahri the leader from Ridgewood Pearl. Bahri on the far rail, Ridgewood Pearl on the near side. Soviet Line is improving all the time towards the stand side. Bahri is quickening over on the far side, and the mare is now under pressure, Ridgewood, and Bahri has got up. Bahri has got her. He's striding away now. He's going to win the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes, and he's going to win it very easily. Bahri has won it at the line. Bahri is the winner. Second is Ridgewood Pearl. Third is Soviet Line, and 4 is Bishop of Cashel. 5 came Mr. Martini, and 6 was the intended pacemaker Muhab. And so an amazing tactical race this by Willie Carson, and the result of the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes. First, number 3, Bahri, owned by Sheikh Hamdan Al Maktoum, trained by John Dunlop, and written by Willie Carson, his 8th winner of the Queen Elizabeth II, and second was number 6, Ridgewood Pearl, owned by Mrs. Anne Coughlin, trained by John Oxenallen, and written by John Murter, and third was